Okay, my audio still okay? Fine. Let's open up the stream. It should be live now. Okay, I'm live. Should be continuing where we left off. Okay. I'm just gonna post the stream on Discord quickly. Hi everyone. I'm just posting the stream very quickly on Discord. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. Okay, I just posted it on Discord. Now let me get up on my phone so I can see everyone, what they're saying. I should put my speakers down. You can all hear me, right? There's no OBS issues. Yeah, it looks like the mic's still on. Audio level's fine, I hope. Okay, I can't see chat yet. Okay, I'm gonna see it in a moment. I'm just waiting for it to load. Why is my internet so slow right now? Well, I hope the stream's fine, but it's taking forever to load on my phone. I might have to go mobile data. Okay, there you go. Hi everyone. Okay, I can see you guys now. I always do 1440p. Hey Alchemist. Hey Shamal. You can hear me perfectly fine. Did that short boss fight in Arkham Knight out yet? No, that's not done yet. I think I put in the title that I'm discussing future plans, right? Yeah, future Arkham plans. Okay, nice. Okay, I think this is where we left off. I assume I loaded the correct save. But we beat Copperhead in New Game Plus. So I think we're at the right spot. But yeah, this is right now unreleased. We're still testing stuff, but we're doing New Game Plus this time. See how it is. There's no gargoyles. Everything about this is a lot harder. The enemies are much faster and all. And I died so many times to freaking Copperhead and Deathstroke. Doing it without counter icons when they're all really sped up. Difficult stuff. What's your graphics card? I have an RTX 4070. 12 gigs. I'm so annoyed because I wanted to get a 16 gig card at the time, but they made it so expensive. Like, that's when everything kind of changed. Can never tell when the ninjas are about to, so not ninjas, the martial artists are about to attack you. Why are you targeting the martial artist? Yeah, it's good to be back to streaming. The closest I've come to streaming is streaming for Gotham Paladin, because we were doing remote play for anyone that saw the co-op mod that we were playing for Arkham City, which was a lot of fun, by the way. There's a lot of like different things that need to be fixed, but otherwise, yeah, that was a lot of fun. What's your favorite Arkham game? Arkham City. Always been my favorite one. You got this way, right? You got a 9060. I don't remember if that one's better. I've not kept track of graphics card in the last few years properly. I used to be so into that stuff. Okay, looks like I know what I'm doing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Larry, I appreciate it. Under 200. Hopefully. I can't imagine anyone's going to be harder than Copperhead and Deathstroke. I completely looked away, by the way. I don't know what gate just opened. Was it this one, yeah? Okay, no, this is the right place. Oh, 1050 Ti is goated. That's a goated card. Bane will take you 3 hours, probably. And there's 3 Bane fights, so that's gonna be fun. Wait, do I need to... Okay. Yeah, it's all coming back together. I feel like I've not touched an Arkham game in ages. I had to take a few days break, but I still need to get stuff done for the next video. This is gonna be tricky. I forgot about the no gargoyles thing. Okay, so last time the strat was to go for this guy first. And then I think the guy on the other side of the room next. I have an ad in the way, I can't see the comments right now. One sec, let me try to close the ad while I'm moving. Okay, can you spawn multiple Banes? In a way that's like bug free, I'm not sure. I assume you're thinking of the K-Nerd video where he spawns multiple villains in. I've actually done that before with Killer Croc, like where I didn't have to duplicate the files. I had a very simple way of doing it. You just replace, you know, the extra thugs when they come in, replace their spawns with Killer Croc. Completely works, but I had to scrap it because of yeah, as soon as you get into QTE sequences, the struggling sequences with Killer Croc, the other ones can attack you, so it wasn't feasible. I've tried to do it with other villains. I'm not sure which ones would work properly. Maybe Deadshot would work, to be honest, although in this mod he's too hard. But like with Freeze, I can spawn a second Freeze somehow. It's just the second Freeze does nothing, and I don't know why. Do you think a multiplayer campaign is possible with a game as buggy as Arkham Origins? Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, yeah, very buggy, but at the same time... Okay, what am I doing here? At the same time, Arkham Origins, an editor for Arkham Origins seems a lot more likely than an editor for City. So we were discussing it, I think yesterday, me and some other modders. Oh man, I'm dead. I was hoping to do a silent takedown or corner takedown. Are you playing with your remaster mod? Yeah, I've got it on right now. But yeah, we were thinking of doing a custom map because they were suggesting like we need a good playground if we do a proper multiplayer mod for the Arkham games. Like let's say we do like 32 player, 64 player multiplayer, something like that. You go Insano style, even for co-op play, but more for a lot of players. Arkham Origins, in my mind, is the best one to work with because it's the easiest one to most likely do custom maps for besides Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Asylum is lacking a lot of gameplay elements. Otherwise, if Arkham City could do it properly, or Arkham Knight, we could do custom maps, then yeah, it would probably be one of those two instead. But for a true multiplayer experience, Arkham Origins, hopefully the bugs don't get in the way too much, but I do think that can happen in the future. I also had my own idea for Arkham City multiplayer, but more co-op style. Which way can I go? That guy's gonna come up here. Oh man, I'm dead. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, for Arkham City, and I guess this is one of the future Arkham plans, as titled, I have a mod idea I want to do, and it feels more and more plausible. So, as some of you know, there's a script hook for Arkham City. I don't know how to code. I'm not someone who knows how to code, but someone is making a mod, like, they're... What? Are you serious? Okay, I don't know how they saw me, but whatever. I'm dying so many times to this one predator encounter. Are you serious? I've not even gotten that far. Yeah, no, for Arkham City, someone's making a mod or a way to edit any enemy spawns freely, so you don't have to edit them or replace them with enemies that are in the area already. Because usually when I'm editing enemy spawns, I can only replace them with the enemies that are already there. Even for bosses, you can't move them around. You can only because they're not loaded in other areas. That's the problem. But they're making a way to freely move enemies around, freely change the spawns. So you can add like lieutenants in the intro of the game, you can add titans in the overworld. And that's where I come in. I want to do a mod where we have like... Has anyone played the God of War games, the God of War Ragnarok, any of those sort of games? Like, what they do sometimes is they get a regular enemy and beef them the heck up with custom parameters to make them extremely difficult and essentially turn them into their own boss. So we could do like a lieutenant boss, a titan boss, a few of them with like different settings to amp them up. You know, even a lunatic, we can bring back lunatic enemies from Asylum because they're in Arkham City's files. But oh my god, who made this mod? But yeah, so what I'm getting at is I would like to scatter a bunch of bosses around Arkham City's open world and turn it into a roguelike. So imagine Arkham City permadeath mode. It's not the same, you know, difficulty mod. It's not the same thing at all. It's not trying to be as chaotic as that, so you know, you constantly start from the top. The way it works instead is you don't unlock upgrades normally. You have to get them from mini bosses or bosses that you defeat in the overworld or throughout the game, or even through Riddler chests you find. So it's randomized and you get some good loot. So instead of unlocking upgrades normally, not only are they randomized and you have to get them as drops from enemies you beat, but it's also like the upgrades aren't always the same. So you might get like a super bat swarm, one that's really big in size compared to usual, or a mini bat swarm depending on your luck. You might even get something like, I'm hoping it will move over there. You might get something like the throw move instead of multi-ground takedowns. And if you do unlock multi-ground takedown, just a very special unlock because of how powerful it is. Just that sort of thing. Yeah, I did make this mod. I've seen someone do boss fights in this game, but there's 3 of the bosses. Yeah, that was K-Nerd's video, I think you're referring to. But yeah, if anyone's seen the video, you can see how buggy it gets, which is why I didn't actually do it. Okay, I need to... Let me live, let me live. And yeah, I'm always trying to make sure everything's bug free, everything works. Okay. Almost died there.
He's right there. Back up. Just don't blow him out.
don't kill me. Yeah, roguelike I think would be a lot of fun. So you literally just start with one life and it doesn't get boring or repetitive because the enemies are always randomized. The enemy spawns and the unlocks are randomized, the perks you get. Because you can get perks as well. But yeah, that's my idea. I'm not saying it's definitely 100% happening. But it does feel very feasible now. It does feel very feasible. By the day. I don't even know where to go. I need to do a room check. Okay, one guy there. Another guy here. How many are upstairs? 1, 2. I counted 4 people. I feel like I'm missing someone. When he did the freeze fight and 100 guys came into the room, that was crazy. Oh, for the Cold Heart DLC. I didn't watch that bit properly. I've only ever done that boss fight once and I don't remember how it's supposed to work. But I heard he managed to finish it. I really need somewhere I can go. Like, it's just so tight. That guy keeps coming up and down, doesn't he? Okay, is there anyone else here? Yeah, one guy. What is he doing? I've got an idea. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, I was hoping to do a ledge takedown. Why is he so glitch? He's gonna see me. Nope. Okay, how do I deal with this? Do I just climb? I can't climb. Okay, that should have alerted him. Has Arkham Origins modding gotten better? Kind of. Behind the scenes, an editor's being worked on for it as well. Oh man, they saw me. And they're gonna see me. I got one disruptor. Yeah, Arkham Origins modding's been improving. I've even like found out my own thing to take modding further. Not everyone knows about it yet. Only a few.
Yo, you're freaking me out. Back off. Okay.
Okay, what do I do here? What do I genuinely do? I need one of them near the grate so I can do a takedown or something. Okay, this guy looks like he's coming down. Sonic, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's actually do that. But I don't know if this is going to be... I'll wait for this guy because if I do a Sonic and someone else comes, I get kind of screwed over. Oh, there's someone up there right now. Oh man, why is it getting surrounded here now? And these guys are armored as well, which makes it a lot worse. So I have to do this. Okay, move out the way, move out the way. Do I go for it? No, I'm dead here if I go for it. I'll wait for that guy to go up. Nah, I'm not getting a window here. Come on. Is this guy gonna turn or not? Okay, I'm gonna call one here. Why is it this guy? Okay.
Some sort of science project? I got it! I'm guessing it's Batman.
Now this bloody guy's coming down. What am I supposed to do? I've got a disruptor. I can't even see the gadgets properly. Okay, I've got a disruptor. I've got a smoke pellet. Do I still have that? That's basically it. I saw someone's shadow. Let me go for this guy. I don't know whose shadow I saw. Is he not gonna notice the other guy? Well, I think I can safely watch here for now. Is that your own made graphics mod for the game? I worked on it with Nita. But yeah, the graphics mod is on right now. So you get better shadow quality and stuff. I didn't notice there were snow particles here. Oh, there's still 4 guys left. Great work, thank you. Oh man, this is so... Like, the fact that there's so many armored guys is what makes this so much worse right now. I've got nothing to use. Like, I've got one measly disruptor. I can't vet gun them. I have to ultra stun them and hope I get a window. Which is what I'm gonna do. So hopefully this guy turns around and I get my shot.
I got it! I think it's from space. Here it is. Uh-oh. It's a bat!
Nah. These guys are way too close to each other. Look at this. Why not going from the other side? What do you mean? The other grates, I don't think it's going to help. That would put me more in the open. At least here I can go right in. I guess I could go into those vents as well, but I don't know. That feels less safe, that side, because I'm not against the wall. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if they saw me there. We'll wait a bit. Wait, have the enemies always just slightly hovered over the ground? Yeah, kind of. Just a bit. You can usually tell from the shadows. Like, I don't know if it's the fact that they're hovering or if it's like the shadows just aren't 100% accurate. Because I've heard like ray tracing can fix that sort of thing. Let's get a good look. 1, 2, 3. That's all of them, right? 4. Okay, it's still 4. Yeah, it's still 4 right now. I'm gonna batarang this guy if he comes any closer. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna see me next to this guy. Come on, let me Can you turn around? Turn around, turn around. Oh man, who shot? Oh man, who shot me? I should have played it even more careful than that. I thought I was being too slow. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 142. Is this the hardest predator section, or is there gonna be a harder one? I don't know how many armored enemies we're gonna expect. Have the enemies? No, I read that one. OMG, yeah, basically. It's the armored guys. They're really hard to deal with. I can either ultra stun them or do a great takedown. They flicked on you like it was CSGO. Yeah, pretty much. It's like when you pop your head out of a corner and you get AK'd. Oh man, I've not played CSGO in ages. Could have silent takedown the jammer. Thing is, I don't know when he's going to turn around. It's like you get such a tight window because I have sped up their turning in that. Okay. I don't know if I could have gone for the guy, but let's wait for all of them to move. Okay, there's no fall damage. Hi, Thanos says, I'm doing good, what about you? Yeah, so guys, I had a question about Arkham Knight's overhaul. Something I was thinking about. So, okay, wait, can I do this? Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, we're fine. I think I can open this. Yeah, for Arkham Knight's overhaul, as some of you guys probably know, there's Batmobile stats changes. So different Batmobile skins have different stats in them. So one of them might have like 7% faster reload, another might be 5% faster movement, another might have, you know, 10% increased dodge distance. You get what I'm saying. My fundamental approach was to make sure nothing's too different, nothing's too overpowered in any way, because we don't want a Batmobile that everyone defaults to. You know, like, one thing I didn't like with Spider-Man, the Spider-Man game, or even in a lot of games, is I think Spider-Man has a way around it actually, but you know, in some RPG games where you don't pick skins based on what you like, you pick skins based on which stats you like the most, even if the skin is not your type. I've always hated that in games. I prefer picking skins based on which one looks the best to me. That guy's gonna see me. Yeah, so what I was thinking of is, for the Batmobile stats, I do want to push them a little further, but instead of going too far, you know, like changing it to 20% faster reload speed, that sort of thing, what if you just give them additional bonus stats, if that makes sense? So, you know, whichever Batmobile leans into a bigger dodge distance, like let's say it gets 6% higher dodge distance, it also can get 2% faster movement speed, 2% faster reload, that sort of thing, and then another one that's only extra missiles for when you fill the meter. I forgot what you call it, but you get extra missiles at level 3 and level 4 for one of them. On top of that, we could maybe give it a slight speed bump during battle mode movement, not a driving speed bump, but just for movement. Just doing, what I'm trying to say is having additional changes beyond just one small change, like just so they're more unique from each other, but still staying away from any of them being too overpowered. just so you get more benefits per Batmobile. Try going for the guide to see. I can't wait to play the co-op mod you played with Paladin. Yeah, I'm hoping it all gets patched up soon. I know Bit's working on a lot of stuff. He's the main guy behind the co-op mod, but once it's all ready and good to go, it's going to be really fun for everyone. Like, you can even do 4-player. The only thing is you need good internet if you're doing it online. But otherwise, yeah, that was a lot of fun. We just ran into too many bugs, which I didn't expect. Okay, I'm gonna do a check. I'm gonna call someone in here with a sonic batarang. Got one guy here. Another guy here. 2 more. So that's 4 guys. I feel like there's gotta be a 5th guy. He's gonna go in. Okay, I'm gonna ultra stun this guy as soon as I can. Can you move? No, that guy's there. Do you have any news about the Arkham City co-op mod? No, that's not my mod. We have to wait for a bit to finish it up. But it will be public when it is ready. Oh, he looked at me. No. Oh, come on. Okay. I like how in Forbidden West you can use any skin stats but wear any other skin too. Yeah, that stuff I do really like. Unfortunately, I can't incorporate that with Arkham Knight. If I could keep the stats separate, you just choose which, stat change you want, but choose whatever skin you want at the same time. That would be a lot better, but there's no way of doing that. Try going for the jammer. Me and my bro can't wait to play it as Robin and him as Bat. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, obviously the game's not designed around 2-player co-op, so there's just a lot of little bugs to iron out. But yeah, I can't explain how fun it is. It really is like a lot more fun when you're actually doing it. But I think some of you saw how funny it was too. I don't know if this is a bad idea. Okay, I had to go for it. I thought the guy was not going to turn around. I don't know when 2 guys ended up there. Like, when did another guy spawn in? How about making some features exclusive? Like only a few Batmobiles have missile barrage or EMP. I don't think there's a way to do that. And that might be a bit too overpowered. Wait, where's the first guy that's usually here? Am I blind? There's always a guy who spawns here. Oh, I think this has happened before. When I first did this run in the base game, some of the enemies despawned, or like they were removed from respawning when you reach a certain point, as if the game saves. I don't know if that's what's happened here, but look, there's no jammer guy here, so I think we have 2 less enemies to deal with now. Oh no, the jammer guy's... Okay, that scared me. The jammer guy's still there. I thought he was gone. Also, I had an idea for something you could do. You know the Riddler bomb missions where you have to scan thugs for bombs in their head? All thugs in Detective Vision are camo until you scan them. Maybe. I don't even remember the Riddler bomb mission, to be honest. Was that part of getting all the riddles done? Because Arkham Knight, if the game wasn't so broken at launch, I would have done all the riddles properly, but I didn't. I downloaded a save file for it. Because the game back then ran at like 4 frames per second for me. It was slideshow speeds. Is enemy spawn randomized or just a bug? It's definitely not randomized, so I think, yeah, it's... why did Batman drop? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, who saw me? Let me add a couple of deaths. I think I need to add 2 more deaths, right? You still think I'm gonna get under 200? Yeah, I don't know if the game made a save point or something, or if it is just bugged out. So I want to play your mod too. Yeah, for co-op, the idea is, like, you can do co-op on its own completely. Why do I keep going here as if there's a guy here?
What was that?
What? How did you... I was trying to get a smoke pellet. Oh my god. Yeah, the co-op mod it's its own thing, but yeah, I was thinking for the difficulty mods, it makes sense to have a co-op supported version where we ramp things up even further to the point where 2 players are required, and that was the idea in the mod me and Gotham Paladin were playing. Yeah, you have to scan an area of thugs with a remote batarang. Save thugs glow white, and the ones with bombs glow red. So what, are you thinking of a minesweeper approach? Okay, I really want to get the jammer guy. Although, I don't remember if I made all the enemies jammer types. Let me do this. Okay, I did. Unless there's a second jammer. There's a second jammer, right? Okay, please do not see me. I was gonna jump out and go into that, but this guy's out here. Yeah, I don't remember if all of them are jammers types, but we'll find out. I'm thinking all thugs have the militia camo by default, and once you go past them all with the batarang, only then will they show up in Detective Vision. Maybe. I don't know if that's possible. You turned off detective mode. I need to use the remote batarang. But yeah, it sounds like me to turn off detective mode. I'm not getting a chance to jump out. How do I get to the other side safely? Okay, I'm gonna jump out. This guy's right there though. Okay, we can go from here. How would you do this with co-op play? Like, would 2 players make this easier or not? Okay, let's hope this side's easier. Why does it look so empty? Where's everyone? Oh man, are they doing that glitch again? They keep going up and down. That actually makes it harder. Okay, doesn't look like it. I need to scout again with the remote batarang. Watch them all come down at the same time. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 guys. That's what I'm counting. Might be hard if you have to worry about the other player getting hit. Yeah, even if one of the players dies, both of you die basically. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right here on this side. I can't get to this guy without the others seeing me. I'm gonna call them actually. Sonic Batarang, does it not work when you shoot it at the grate? Wait. Okay, yeah. I did not know that. Today I learned. But yeah, it looks like when you shoot it at the grate, it just doesn't work. Try using grapple on the guy near the ledges. The problem is, as soon as I take them out, all of them are gonna aim at me and kill me. Oh, this guy, okay, I thought he was looking down at me. And the moment I call one of them, all of them decide to start coming. I can't go to those grates because there's too many bodies near them. Let's see, 2 guys here. Let me get to the other side. I should have caught it here. Can I go for this guy? No. These 2 guys are right there. Disabled gargoyles is crazy. I always hated the asylum section with them rigged. Yeah, this is a big nightmare, definitely. Like, with gargoyles, it's not that they are powerful necessarily. It just makes it so much easier to scout and position yourself. You can always just glide to wherever an isolated enemy is. But here, I always have to maneuver in full sight most of the time. Okay, I can use Sonic Batarang. Let me call it again. I know there's 2 guys on this floor at least. Okay, 1 guy now. That might be perfect. Okay, hopefully I don't get seen. But I'm gonna go all the way to the other side just in case. So I think it's 3 guys left, right? Let's do a quick check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do I... Oh man, there's a fort guy. I was gonna say, do I grapple up, but definitely not. Can't miss that. I feel like this has to be the play, just use Sonic Batarang to call one at a time. This guy's too out in the open. Keep coming, keep coming. Okay. No one saw me. Okay, 3 guys left, right? I just realized that this is essentially like doing a Predator sections as Nightwing or Deathstroke. Kind of. Can they still go on gargoyles, actually? They can, right? Joker doesn't let you go on gargoyles, I know that much. The Joker has the really powerful Joker teeth. Okay, I'm gonna go on the other side. No, this guy's not coming. I was hoping he would. Okay, we'll take out this guy and then get to the other side. Can you come closer? I don't want to do it there because I know as soon as I do it there I'm going to be stuck in shot. Oh man, okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. How are we doing, GP? I'm doing good, what about you? Just beat the old mod in permadeath. I'm now ready for this one. I have no idea how you pull that off, but well done. Yeah, permadeath. I would not try that myself. Okay, it's 2 guys left, right? 2 guys. I don't have to great take down this guy. I need to know where the last guy is. I'm not getting any closer in case he gets alerted. Where's the other guy? I'm gonna do a quick check. Okay, this is the armored guy. He's stuck in place. Okay. Let's drag this guy towards us a bit. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna call him over here. Let's assume the last guy is stuck, the armored one. How do we take him out? We're gonna have to use the disruptor, right? Well, the armored guy wants to go to the Sonic Batarang, but he can't. Where is he? Oh my god, you're kidding me. Can you... What the heck was that, genuinely? Genuinely, what the heck was that? Like, that was glitching so much. Arkham Origins is so janky, I swear. I kept spamming the strikes, but he wouldn't go down. And I was trying to look at this guy at the same time, but... Okay. Let's, ledge take down this guy. If I can you let me ledge take down the guy? I can't move to the right. Okay. Can I at least disrupt the guy? Okay, that didn't disrupt him, did it? Okay, what's my option? Fine, I'm gonna have to concussion. This is when the concussion detonator is maybe useful if we can at least attach to him. Okay. What a weird predator room, man. Thank goodness I didn't die to that one guy. I would have been so annoyed at that. This would be worse if somehow the detective vision had limited use. You can't even use detective vision here. They're all jammed enemies.
That lift should get me up to the ceiling so I can get out of here.
Oh no, we got Bane soon.
Maybe electrocution or Shockgloves can restore power to this platform.
That took a lot of tries in the base game. You did it. I read that like Talia, to be honest. So, I hope I did it correctly, but I had to add one of the gargoyles back for this section when you're going all the way up, because it broke the game last time. You need to use it to progress. Wrong doors.
When do we get to Arkham?
Kill any employees we find, but we gotta keep the guests locked up.
Yeah? The man, right?
I think I re-enabled the upgrade to increase the Shockgloves capacity. I should really check. I've not looked at the upgrade menu in a while. Is that all of them? Okay. I think we have just a little bit more until Bane, right? And then, yeah, first Bane fight.
Can't see a thing, man. Can't we talk about this? This ain't working out.
I had this gadget idea that for Arkham Origins. Not I wasn't being serious about the idea, it was more of a joke idea, but the remote claw, you can't quick fire it during combat, so it's not useful for combat. And I was thinking, what if Batman just threw 2 batarangs and attached them with the remote claw on each end? It just trips everyone. And it turns out they were actually planning something like that. There's so much stuff cut from Arkham Origins, it's kind of insane. But then with Arkham Knight, SSG found that they cut an assault rifle for Deathstroke. He was supposed to have an assault rifle as well. I have no idea what for. So he has a sword, staff, handguns, and an assault rifle. And it's the assault rifle that's the weirdest one. Oh, hi, cool guy. How you doing? Oh, the guy was taken out. I didn't realize you streamed this early. Your stream might overlap with GP stream depending on when you start. I always stream around the same time, but yeah, this is earlier than usual for me. Do I need to increase the damage of those sentries? But yeah, I haven't streamed in ages, and I finally got some stuff done as far as editing goes, so I was like, you know what, I might as well finally stream now, because it's been too long. What is that guy doing? Oh yeah, that UFC fight, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so annoyed at Yuri Prohaska. I am so annoyed at him. Oh, we got another Predator section before Bane. Oh man, I'm just remembering now. That's gonna be rough. Okay, this one the Predator section starts. Actually, they don't have that much health. I thought I gave them more health. Why am I going this way? I'm going the wrong way. Which way do I go? Yuri's making excuses, makes him look like a sore loser. The thing is, Yuri, like, no discredit to Allberg. I'm not saying Allberg made any mistakes. In fact, he played it perfectly. But Yuri, what I saw was a guy who was like, oh no, you can't break your leg now. I wanted a fight. You gotta give me a good fight. Yuri had so many options. If he waited for the round to end, he would have won because the doctors likely would have waved it off. If he wrestled the guy, he would have won because the guy's going to struggle to defend with one leg. If he kept kicking the guy instead of coming in to punch the guy, he would have... Yeah, I don't know. He took the dumbest course of action, which was to go right in and punch the guy. So, yeah, he has the dumbest, like, IQ. It is all on him. He can't act otherwise, it is all on him for making such mistakes. But it's so annoying because I wanted him to be champ again. But it's impressive to beat a guy on one leg, no denying. Very impressive to pull that off. Like, I think everyone knew at some point. Oh wait, that reflection looks really sharp now. I think everyone knew at some point Ulberg was gonna land the left hook, but I was not convinced it would be powerful enough to drop Yuri. Okay, I think we got a real-time reflection here. That's higher quality than usual because of the mod, the remaster mod. I forgot how you do this. Oh man, I hate that about these walls. I really need to make them breakable through punches when they look like that. And it's so easy to do. You just gotta locate them. That's the problem. You gotta locate them all, but it's very easy to change it so that they can all be punched, just broken through punches. Okay. So a lot of your work is really good to see you doing that. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh man, I have to memorize this one. 1342.
If I try to pull him out, he'll be electrocuted.
4312. Actually, that's not hard at all. I gotta make it harder. I wonder if I can edit that. Let me Regent Hotel A1. Okay, I just saved a snapshot. I'll give it a look. I'm not gonna look too deeply into it, but I do think that puzzle could be more fun if it was actually difficult. Are you just supposed to do this like this? It doesn't feel like I did it the right way. Okay. I'm dead. Am I? Oh, okay, I can do this. So what's the update? You'll get some information in the description. So gargoyles have been removed. All enemies basically jam detected mode. So they will have the jammer property. And yeah, everything's so much harder as you can see. The enemies are a lot faster, all that stuff. The fact is, I'm at 147 deaths so far. So that should be saying something.
There's no way he made it in the trap.
The heck was that? Oh my god. I forgot how fast I made the shockwave attack. Why did you not take down the boot? Okay, I was trying to do a takedown. Can you not do a takedown? Did I completely forget? Okay, I'll do Batswarm then. Make it crazy fast so it's hard for Paladin to catch onto the pattern. Maybe. But I gotta make it easy enough for myself. I gotta add that to the death count. Am I going the wrong way? Why am I over here? Did they mess up the checkpoints? Even with the case of dumb fight IQ, I would have a lot more respect for him if he just said I made a mistake. Saying he went easy on Oberg. Yeah, I don't know what he said exactly, but if he's saying that, that doesn't sound good. That's all on him for making that mistake. Yeah, why was I... Okay, I don't know what's up with the checkpoints. Yeah, Yuri, to be honest, it feels like this is the cost of having a guy we like so much, is that we have to accept how stupid he can be. Because the samurai personality is a lot of fun. Pretty much everyone enjoys it. Don't tell me I'm dead. But man, the guy, it comes with its stupidities. I think every Yuri fan is really pissed off at him. Okay, that's wrong. Oh man, I was looking at the chat. Why did I look at chat? I thought the bat swarm had me safe, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was safe behind the bat swarm. But I guess that guy didn't get stunned. Okay, 149. That's on me. Did they do a stupid checkpoint again? What do you think is your general goal of modding Arkham? I'm mostly just making content on YouTube, to be honest. Like, I have a lot of fun with it. I enjoy the Arkham games. I can keep playing them. I have been playing them since they came out. It's a big part of my life. But also, there's just been things I've wanted to see for the games, which is kind of what these mods are. So even back when the Arkham City HD texture pack released, I always said back then, I wish I could do a difficulty mod as well. But back then I thought I would just do basic damage value changes, just increase damages. I didn't think I'd take it as far as like really overhauling everything until I actually tried it and found it a lot of fun. Okay, finally. So much easier. Why'd I have to sell so many times? Okay, there you go, that wasn't so bad. I've got to be a lot more consistent. I saw some leveling, gameplay and graphical changes, but how do you think you can connect everything and make a really successful project out of it? Well, we're going to have the testing phase and get feedback from trusted testers. Yeah, the graphical changes aren't much, but if you're talking about Arkham Knight, we're not doing that much in terms of visual changes. It's literally just extra rain and some color grading changes for certain areas. But honestly, when you simplify everything, it's so much easier. I always like to simplify stuff instead of making it overly complicated, because I've seen how people get paranoid, whether it's over their own mods or projects, because they get worried like, oh, no one's gonna like it. Even when they're working on a video, they're worried like, oh, you know, people aren't gonna like this unless I make it perfect. No one actually cares about how perfect you make it. no one's really that judgmental, except for, you know, people that are probably, they got too much time on their hand. Like, there's room to be judgmental and be critical, it's fine, but don't let negative feedback stop you from making progress, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You're always going to get that. And with these mods, it's not like as soon as I do them, they're completely finalized. If I do see like, oh, you know, it's worth doing a simple change here and there over time, then I'll do that. And keep working on the mods, expanding on the mods, until they reach their full potential. It's still fun to do any fun stuff, right? Yeah, pretty much. I need to talk to this guy. I don't, right? What am I doing here? Why did I not notice this? I just want to know if you have any cool ideas for overall modding. Yeah, we discussed earlier, but I'm hoping to do a roguelike mod for Arkham City where it's permadeath. It's not got the same insane difficulty changes, but it's still harder than a base game, and the way it works is the enemies are completely randomized, so you get a lot of different enemies. Like, you even get lunatics spawning in the game, but we get some like new bosses in the Overhauled, so a Titan, Lieutenant, all of them can be repurposed into different bosses that you find in the Overhauled, and defeating them awards you with unique upgrades. So each playthrough of the game is unique. And I think it would be really fun for co-op mod, in a co-op mode, if you remove the bit where you die permanently, just make it more difficult instead. Remove the permadeath stuff for co-op mode. Yeah, I went easy on him line. Feels like he's destroying his own persona, which is annoying. And Ulberg's super pissed too. He called out Yuri on the Harwani show saying Yuri's a fake. Yeah, look, it's Ulberg. I'm not a fan of him, but he does deserve all the credit for beating Yuri on one leg. I'm sorry, but if you beat a guy on one leg, it is shameful for Yuri. Like, yeah, he made a big mistake. He had an easy win, but here's the reality people aren't accepting. Even if Yuri 100% could have and should have won the fight if he wasn't so stupid, I think he is so screwed in a rematch because Ulberg made it clear if he makes the adjustment to leg kicks and, you know, he doesn't break his knee again like that in the middle of a fight, then he absolutely beats Yuri. I don't see a way for Yuri to beat the guy in a rematch. I just don't. As much as I want Yuri to win, he is so screwed. It took one left hook, and the guy did it on one leg. Like, come on, you don't stand a chance. Oh no, we're gonna fight Bane now, aren't we? Actually, no, it's a little later than this. And of course, we'll make it so you get different gadgets, right? No, story-wise, the story is still the same. The progression's still the same as far as unlocking gadgets go. But with the bosses, it's like we can change some of the upgrades. So there's no more upgrade menu where you can choose what you unlock necessarily. Instead, it's like the bosses you defeat, or even Riddler chests you find potentially, give you unique drops. Maybe some of them can give you special perks, like Batman moves 5% faster, that sort of thing. Or 5% damage resistant, 20% damage resistant. Get special perks, right? I don't know what's going on there. These martial artists make it so weird. They're the only time I feel like evading constantly, because I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, the other thing to do with upgrade unlocks is make it so it's a bit unique. So instead of multi-ground, you might unlock the throw move by chance. It's not always going to be multi-ground. Or with the bat storm, there's different variants, like one that's really big but does less damage, or one that's really small but does more damage. Like, I'm always thinking about ways to make it really dynamic and constantly changing. Allbergs and City Kickboxing, same team as Izzy. That team typically tends to do well in the striking department. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'll be honest, I was so convinced Yuri, he was definitely going to eat a left hook at some point in the fight. That was always going to happen. I was just convinced that, you know, if this guy's not Pereira, he's not going to knock him out in one punch. That's not happening. So I was very surprised when it did happen. Because the thing is, who has Allberg actually beaten at the top level? The best guy was Dominic Reyes, who's known for having a really weak chin. So I didn't put much stock into that. So I'm really surprised he did knock out Yuri in one punch like that. And on one leg, like, come on. But yeah, I'm still not a fan of Allberg at all. I'm not like, I need him to open up. We don't know the guy. No one knows the guy, so no one's really a fan of him right now. Because we don't know anything about him. Like, I'm not saying you need to put on a personality. You just need to open up more. Tell us a bit more about who you are. I'm playing this so recklessly right now. What am I doing? Okay. Titans, it does make me wonder how effective they'd be in the open world. You always thought they'd be at the most dangerous in enclosed spaces. That's the other thing. It wouldn't be your usual lieutenants or titans. It would be beefed up. They'd be like really beefed up. And not just faster. There might be different parameters or different requirements. Like maybe with maybe with lieutenants they're completely immune to bat swarm. That sort of thing. A lieutenant boss, one of the variants, they can be completely immune to bat swarm. Or with titans, you can't ride the boss titan at all. It has just a big health bar you have to keep chipping away. There's different things you can do. Even with the lunatics, we can bring them back and turn one of them into a really crazy boss. Well, how many times did I have to press Y? A wild GP unity has spawned. Hi Arkham Machine, how are you doing? Okay. Oh man, this section's gonna be difficult. Again, no gargoyles. Actually, what upgrades can I... Oh, I've got 6 bloody upgrade points. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, Disruptor. Mine Disruptor. What about Disruptor ammo? Did I not enable that? I really should re-enable Disruptor ammo. I see nothing wrong with having 2 ammo. Okay, backclaw disarm, don't need that. Increased smoke duration might help. I'm gonna say increase smoke duration. For invisible predator, increase stun time would help. No, I'm gonna get this. Oh, okay. Increase disruptor capacity, fine. So we get 2 ammo now. Double batarang. Increase stun time. What did the damage even do? What does increased batarang damage do? I have no idea. Because you don't really knock guys out with batarangs unless they're the last one around. Any more upgrades worth getting? Okay, Shockgloves efficiency. I'm gonna save the game so I don't have to do all the upgrades again. This doesn't feel like cheating, I'm not gonna lie. To me, this doesn't feel like cheating because I don't want to waste everyone's time constantly unlocking the upgrades again and again. Instead, I've saved it here so that we don't have to keep unlocking the upgrades each time I restart here.
And this is the only way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're
But yeah, 2 ammo for it's better.
just your words. The bat is coming.
Do not look at me. I hate you. Why did this work before? The first time around I managed to take them both out. Okay, whatever. Different strat time. Let's go for the guy on the right first then. Even by some chance Yuri beats Olberg, I'd say he's still screwed given they're still Ank alive in the division. I don't see Yuri beating Ank. Yeah, I think, honestly, the reality is Yuri refuses to defend properly. He keeps wanting to power his way through and trust his chin. You cannot be a consistent champion if you're doing that. Even without Pereira in the division. Oh man, why did you turn around? Okay, whatever. Yeah, Yuri, the thing is, it's like I said, we all knew at some point Olberg was going to hit him with the left hook. It was just a question of, does Yuri's chin hold up? We shouldn't have to ask that. We should know Yuri's going to defend from the left hook. That's what he should have done. But the guy refuses to listen. He keeps wanting to power his way through. The real champions are the ones who always do the best they can. They don't take any chances. They don't take any risks. They have the right game plan and everything. We see some pretty like crap fighters, like Dricus Duplessis winning because of the game plans. The game plan works out. Like, I'm not trying to call him genuinely crap. Obviously, everyone that's in MMA at the elite level, I'm dead. They have to be good at least. But Dricus Duplessis was not a very good fighter. I'm sorry. He just had good game plans generally. And he powered his way through. But that's why I was always confident Kamzat was going to destroy him. Because Kamzat's actually a genuinely really skilled fighter. Who doesn't take chances. Oh, what do I do here? Go for both guys as soon as both of them turn around. Right, let me see. This guy, I'll wait for him. I'll see what he does. Okay. I'm going down here. But yeah, we got a lot of armored guys again. I want to go for this guy. Okay, and I want to go to the vents now. I remember my strat last time was just camping around here. But I had detective mode to help me. Okay, how many guys are left? There's got to be at least 4 guys, I would think. Which just took out 3.
Another casualty. No more.
Oh no, I was just saying no offense if Dricus Duplessis was listening to me at some point. I know he's not actually listening, but yeah, I don't like actually saying that about fighters. Like, as much as like some of these fighters can be annoying, I never want to call any of them generally crap like some people do. The fact is, if you're fighting at the top level, that's respectable. Not a good idea, not good for your brain health, but you have to be really dangerous to do that in the first place. Come on, Let me get this guy.
That's it.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Proximity mines in the
Okay, we made it. Okay, I'm gonna remote batarang. What? Oh man, that guy almost saw me. Okay, I wanted to remote batarang, but the guy almost saw me. The shadows are so unreliable here. Okay. Let's see, how many guys are down here? If any. No one. We gotta do a head count. I saw 2 different guys. So there's at least 2 guys. 1. Sorry for the diagonalness. 1, 2, 3. So is it still 4 guys? Did I count right? There are 2 armored guys here. There's supposed to be an unarmored guy somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw an unarmored guy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I can't get to him in time. I really should have mined some of the disruptors or something. Four guys, yeah. Okay, I'll wait for guys to come here again. That Blades versus Hocket fight. Yeah, that was a sick fight. I'm backing up in case he sees me.
What purpose does he serve?
I'm gonna backclaw you. Oh my god, why Batman? I was trying to backclaw slam the guy. Why? Oh, stupid Batman. Come on, Batman. You know, I'm so shocked that Costa beat Azuma. I was not expecting that. I was so certain more than anything that Azuma would destroy Costa. Like, that's literally Costa's best win as far as I'm concerned. Why'd I go for this guy first? Oh man. Do not see me. Oh man, I want to go in there. I felt sneezing.
Unsatisfying.
But you see, Costa had the perfect game plan. He knew to avoid the punches, keep it at kicking range as much as possible. The only thing is, he was way too close to the fence at all times, yeah. Which was worrying for him, but he got it done. Okay, let's go for this guy first. Got up the death count. I don't know who to use the disruptor on. They're gonna see me in a moment. Okay, just about made it. Are you talking about the vent on that side? I don't feel safe going there, I'm not gonna lie. You're talking about these ones. I don't even know where that leads. Do not see me.
I found something strange. A sign. He's near.
Okay, I felt like I was so close to getting caught there. Come on, come here. Okay, just be able to see in from the corner. I need to see where this leads. I actually don't know. Picked an awful time to take a nap. Missed half the stream. Welcome back then. No gargoyles makes this predator room challenging. Pretty challenging. All thugs have expanded detective radius, right? Yeah, pretty much, and they all jam detective mode. And we don't have the retcon to just drop armored guys. I feel like they should have heard me. I really want to get to Bane today and get at least his first fight done. I have no idea how long I've been streaming. Do not get caught. I'm just opening it for now. Can use the sonic batarang. Oh man, that's so scary. Okay, it's going to be an armored guy that comes up here most likely. I'm going to have to ultra stun. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get in close enough. I think the lack of rec makes New Game Plus and Origins better than City. New Game Plus. Yeah, I've wanted to find a way to disable the rec gun against armored enemies for Arkham City, but yeah, I've not been able to pull it off. Like, even in the rec properties, I've literally disabled using it against armored enemies, but it didn't do anything. I don't know why. I don't know if I just need to remove the animation for it, but it's very overpowered. It's great for combat. For Predator, I feel like it makes it just a little bit too easy. Like, even when Predator sections are extremely hard, it makes it a lot easier knowing that, oh, I can just wreck on the armored guys. So I do really want to work that out. One, two guys. Doing a head count. I saw two guys. There's got to be more down here. Three. Put a face in the wall in front of you so when he turns around you can ultra stun him. Let me get this guy, let me get this guy.
That's it! Arm the proximity mines and the gargoyles!
Let's do a quick... hopefully I didn't call anyone there by accident. I'm gonna go up. I wanted to do scout them, but I don't think anyone heard that, but still. Okay, I'm gonna throw the batarang. Both of them are right there. I think it's just them two, right? We could disrupt them. I really want to get out. Where's the last guy? Okay, so this is the guy I also need to... Actually, I don't need to disrupt him. There's 3 guys then, isn't there? Because I'm pretty sure I saw 2 armored guys. Yeah, that's where the last guy is. Let's wait till he comes down, hopefully. Okay, the guy's not coming. Yeah. I was thinking of what would be fun as far as combinations go for Batman's gadgets, because someone was talking about how the gadgets feel like they're not required in combat sections. My ideas weren't to necessarily make them a requirement, but make it more sandboxy. So stuff like, what idea did I have? Like you can triple throw the batarang, but you can connect them with the ret gun, so that you get an electrical line between the batarangs, and basically phase them through the enemies, multiple enemies that way. Or you could pull an enemy with the backlaw into a freeze mined pool of water or something like that. Just going crazy as far as sandbox goes. I don't know who to go for. Okay, let me call someone. I didn't realize that guy was right there. Oh man. Okay, that was close. What you said about Titans being in the open world, was it that for your Gotham City mod? No, that's for an Arkham City roguelike mode. Can I go for this guy? Do I go for this guy? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was way too close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Way too close. I have to take my chances there, because if the guy did come in, I might have been screwed. I had to just run for it. I'm so lucky I'm still here. Yeah, Arkham Asylum, I'm kind of done. I just want to get the rain mod done and that's it. I'm going to wait a few more seconds before I get out. Hi Pyro Red, how you doing? Origins Predator maps are better for you. Oh wait, there's a guy right here. Is he trying to shoot at me? I think I love everything about Arkham City, to be honest. It does feel like there could be a few more Predator maps, maybe, but really good game as a whole for me. Let me do another scout check. Okay, one guy right here. Where's the other guy? Am I blind? I thought I saw him downstairs. Okay, if this guy... Oh, I hate this disruptor. Oh my god, this stupid disruptor. What do I do here? Like, okay, look, I can ultra stun one of them and take him out, but I'm worried about the other guy coming in and catching me. I've got a smoke pellet. I can use the smoke pellet. Okay, look. They are very close to each other, I'm pretty sure. Let's do another scout check. Have you played the DLCs for Origins? Yeah, I eventually played Cold Heart. I enjoyed it. Yeah, Cold Heart was fun. Origins has awful enemy routes, but the maps themselves are great. Wow. I didn't want to take the risk of that guy seeing me, so had to smoke. That's the last guy, right? It has to be the last guy. I should really watch for shadows. Oh man, I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds before I get out. This is so RNG to me because I have no indication aside from maybe their shadows appearing. There's no useful detective mode here. I can't use the batarangs from here. Whoa. Okay, at least I know the guy's over there. But I need to double check and make sure he's the only one here. Okay, one. Oh man, are you kidding me? There's another guy. Are you serious? There's actually two guys still. Yeah, fine, whatever. I really thought it was just one guy left. Okay. We're gonna have to do the same thing again. Hopefully we're safe doing it. Or about initiation, playable deathstroke and challenge map. Initiation was disappointing. I remember hearing like, oh yeah, you get to play as Bruce Wayne in his earlier days when he's training. Turns out it's just challenge maps put together with some cutscenes. Wasn't the most exciting thing. Like, there's some cool moves in there, but that's kind of it. It was very underwhelming. Where did the guy go? Oh, come on, that was a waste. As for playable Deathstroke, I actually like him. I know some people hate him because he's Robin heavily used, but I do enjoy playing as Deathstroke. It's just his speed's a bit off. He could be a bit smoother. Okay, other guy's over there. Okay, where's the last guy? You gotta be upstairs somewhere. There you go. I mean, I could just do this. Initiation was one of the most low effort DLCs of Origin. Yeah, pretty much. That was just, yeah, I just remember it being disappointing. I think people clowned on it because Warner Bros. At the time, people were complaining about the bugs for Origins, and they were like, sorry guys, but we're going to be working on the DLCs now. We're not going to be focused on any updates to patch the game. So people were annoyed, and other people who didn't experience too many bugs or didn't care about the bugs, they just waited for the DLC. And I naturally had the season pass because I was such a big Arkham fan. Initiation comes out, this is what they were clamoring about. And yeah, it was just a huge wait. What? Really? This was it? Okay, I'm gonna do a great takedown, and then it should be one guy left. He's really slow, but I believe he's still better than Robin in City. I don't even dislike Robin, to be honest. I like playing as Robin because of his shield and that, but Batman is always my go-to, always. I've never had another character where I'm like, I really like playing as this guy. Not even Red Hood. Run, run, run. Hi, Mooden. I don't know how to say your name, sorry. How you doing? Yeah, I like playing as Batgirl. I think Cold Heart, while shorter than any of the main games, is of a higher quality in its short time span than the rest of the series. For me, Arkham Origins, I think I would have been a big fan of it if it was the Cold Heart story instead. Because my main gripe with the DLC, the Cold Heart DLC, is how short it is. If that was the main campaign instead, I would have been really into it. Like, I probably would have replayed it a good many times. I can't bring him to here. Okay. Let's call him in here. I'll ultra stun and take him out. Let's hope he's disrupted in case something goes wrong. Miyudin. Okay, last guy, right? There you go. Finally. Now, hopefully a mine doesn't kill me or something. Okay. That was so freaking long, but we got it done. No, that wouldn't be it. Please win. Don't worry, I'm being careful. Robin, for me, what kills him is that he's just too slow. I prefer even Catwoman over him. You know, I'm of the unpopular opinion that Catwoman's grappling is fine. I actually find... I get why people hate it. Yeah, there's no gliding ability in that. And you get that mini game with her. But genuinely, I've always been fine with Catwoman's grappling ability, the way it works. The way you have to time everything. They could have, for me, they could have just made her more interesting as far as being able to climb upside down goes. They could have made that more interesting. My main issue with Catwoman is how unreliable her combat is. So I did try to fix that with the Overhaul, but basically her combat radius or whatever it is, it can sometimes break the combo or just not work properly for special combos or gadgets. It's really annoying. I really should have gotten armor upgrades or something. Oh man, this is so much harder without counter icons. Actually, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh well. Let's see if I remember how you're supposed to do this anyway. But I cannot tell when he's doing a grab attack or a punch. Or whatever, a red attack or blue attack. In Guantanamo. I'm worried he's going to hit me. She could use a fort gadget, a defensive one. I think that would be a good buff. Yeah, maybe. She doesn't have much in it. Like, as far as the campaign goes, the fact that you do use her in a campaign, they could have given her something else as well.
Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. Hold Bane off until he arrives.
So I have to wait for him to not be glowing green, right? If I remember correctly, that's when he's worse. Is when he's glowing green.
Not even stirring, but a few more blows to the head and he won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
I should have taken out the guys first, actually. I'm screwed here.
He hit you so hard it hurt me.
Whoa. Way too close. What?
Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it. I want my money's worth. 50 million.
You must come through me, Batman.
I'm surprised both the thugs and Bane can attack you at the same time. Like they can both strike at the same time. What? I jumped out of the way. I was evading. How did I get hit twice in a row while evading? I literally got locked there. Okay. $157. Over under on debts for GP during this fight. You guys take a pick. But yeah, I absolutely evaded there, and twice I got hit despite evading.
Now beat it out of him.
From what I remember, wait for the camera to completely pull back and then you run. I remember Larry saying that. Oh wait, wrong move, wrong move. That's on me. I forgot to ultra snipe. Because screw you, that's why. Even Bane was unhappy with that. He was not impressed with my performance.
Very good. I see there is still some fight left in you.
Yes. Now beat it out of him.
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Okay.
Was the night before Christmas it all
Come on, you shouldn't be that hard.
the creature was stirring.
He says as he dies another 20 times. Let's take out these other guys so they don't screw me during the chase bits.
I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
Oh no, I was supposed to jump. I was supposed to jump. Okay, there's two more. Okay, 159. Definitely harder when you can't see what he's about to do. Without the counter icons. Why is my brother asking me for the Netflix login code? Oh, well, I'm not going to reply to him. I think he just wants to watch the Dexter game.
Yes. Now beat it out of him.
Wait, so do you mainly do control on? I'm going to blame you for that. I was trying to read your comment. So do you mainly play on controller or PC? Do you mean controller on PC? These days, yeah. I used to be pro keyboard and mouse, but ever since I've gotten these other controllers, I've actually really liked them. But also for streaming, I have my mic in a way, so I can't use keyboard and mouse comfortably if I wanted to. And for the benefit of everyone else, it would also be annoying if the camera shakes too much because of mouse movement. Controller movement looks better in this regard.
He hit you so hard it hurt me.
I think this boss is the best one in Origins. For me it's Deathstroke, but I kind of hate him after what happened recently. Why am I not attacking this guy actually? I'll jump. Oh man. That is way too fast. That is so fast. He's not that fast in the base game, but I think I sped him up too much. Sorry for that. No, I wasn't being serious, don't worry. That's on me. I should be more careful.
I see there is still some fight left in you.
Yes. Now beat it out of him.
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
you can all see how fast that slam attack is. Your controller has that unique clicky sound. Yeah, I've heard it's satisfying. I'm hoping it is. But it's got the mechanical switches.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
You know, even though I'm on New Game Plus, I don't have the ability to use like glue grenade or anything because I'm using a 0% save, so I'm not unlocked. Oh wait, I'm still alive. I thought I was dead. I've not unlocked certain gadgets. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay, how am I gonna do this? This is actually really hard. I've got to be so careful. You can counter it. Okay. Which attack can you counter? It's just the grab attack you can't counter, right? The grab attack's the one where you have to evade over him. Because I do not remember.
Very good. I see there is still some fight left in you. Yes. Now beat it out of him. Over here.
You know, the one nice thing I've done here is I've not made him faster for these bits. I think that would just be outright cool. Even to myself. You can counter the grab attack. Is it only the grab attack you can counter then? Or both? 'Cause I know there's a red attack, but I don't remember which one it is.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
Oh, you stupid.
He hit you so hard it hurt me.
You don't get the gadgets anyway. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I have no idea which attacks I can completely counter. Just all of them. Is it only when he's green that I've got to be careful? Well, I'm trying to read the comments. You can counter most of his attacks when he's in the non-powered up state, except for his running grab attack. Okay, so when I'm up close, I don't have to worry. I can just keep countering. Okay, I got it. It's just the green stuff I gotta watch out for. Wait, I'm not paused. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I was trying to update the depth count.
I see there is still some fight left in you. Yes. Now beat it out of him. Gordon is on his way, sir. Have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Okay, I was trying to jump over. Oh man, this guy. Yeah, the green one's so dangerous. The green phases. Can someone keep track of the debts for me? Because I'm gonna... I have to keep alt-tabbing, basically.
Very good. I see there is still some fight left in you. Yes. Now beat it out of him.
Larry, do you still think I'm gonna beat this whole thing under 200 debts? Because I'm not convinced anymore. That animation's pretty cool. Who wins, Origins Bane or Titan Joker? That's a good question, actually. Who does win? Oh man, I couldn't even get out of there properly. Yeah, who wins? I'm kind of leaning towards Titan Joker just because Batman couldn't even fight him properly.
Very good. I see there is still some fight.
Like he actively had to stay away from Titan Joker and then trap his claws. If Bane can do anything about the claws, then it's a different story. But if not, then he's screwed, I think. It depends on which Bane you mean as well. If you're talking about TN1 Bane, hard to imagine Joker beats him. Because TN1 Bane is really massive and dumb.
I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
I'm trying to get out this other guy before Bane does his chase sequence. Okay.
Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it. I want my money's worth. $50 million. Prepare yourself. You must face me.
And the Shockgloves take forever to charge up.
It was nice knowing you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
I was trying to counter.
Thanks for the laugh.
No. Not Bane. I literally faced the analog stick down to target one of the thugs. I'm trying to get the thugs. There you go. We're doing way better than we did the first time. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. But with the base game, that was a lot harder. Oh my god. I thought I pressed Y in time. I should have had the guys in shot. I don't know why I was facing Bane. Has anyone been keeping track of the debt? I think it's 166, 167 now, right? Oh man, what a stupid fumble. I should have had that. I should have had that. I felt comfortable as well. 165, okay. Oh man, I really should have had that. How many phases were left? Was it just that one? You deserved it for saying that. I did ask for it, didn't I?
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco. He hit you so hard it hurt me.
I thought he was going to attack me there, but he was just blocking. I pressed Y. I pressed Y. I'm still alive. It's fine. I can do this.
People waiting over here. Three cheers for the underdog. Come on, at least make a fight out of it.
I'm too close to the wall right now. Okay. it's one phase, yeah. Fine. It's fine, I can do this again.
Looks like this is all. It was nice knowing you. Actually, no.
Get these guys out. Whoa. Oh, the concussion detonator stuns him. Interesting. Not you. No, I wanted the guy. Oh no, I'm trying to get the guy. I was trying to do a beatdown on the guy. Oh, stupid. Okay, I'm gonna have to Batman the guy. Main, can you take the guy out? Thank you. I actually appreciate that. Wow, the concussion detonator is so useful here, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually so useful. No, not you. I was trying to get the guy again. I was literally facing down on the analog stick as well. Okay. What? I should have used the Shockgloves. Damn. I thought I had that. I thought I had that.
And I had such big plans.
Oh man. I've never tried the concussion detonator in this fight before. Guys, I'm waiting for the results of my Amazon interviews. I hope it went well for you. Best wishes on that. It's fine, I'm consistent now. I'm doing it now. I really need to pee, I'm not gonna lie. I've been holding it in. But I need to go take a leak right now. I need to get Bane done first. Whoa. 166, we're not getting to 167. Not with Bane. We are doing it now. I feel comfortable getting him done now, to be honest.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
I should have used the concussion detonator and made it easy for myself. Okay, we got this. 100% we've got this. 100%. Okay, that was way too close. I'm doing it the way Larry said as well. When you run, like timing it properly.
Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it. I want my money's worth. $50 million worth.
Can you stun someone else? Whoa. I was trying to do a takedown.
Looks like this is it. It was nice knowing you. Actually, no.
Not as you. Now when I want to go for Bane, it doesn't.
Just how fast can you move?
Okay. There you go.
These tactics are not.
Okay, final phase, right? Should be. I'll be honest, I'm seeing room to make this boss harder now. We should spawn in Titans or something. know what? Shockgloves time. What? Okay, I'm alive. It's fine. Nothing's deterring me right now. Okay. Get rid of the concussion detonator in this fight. Are you guys sure? Oh wait, I thought I was done. Imagine making me do this again. Why'd they add another running moment? Okay, easy. I did say I'd 100% get it done this time. I'm gonna pee real quick. Wait, there's an unskippable cutscene here, right? I'll go pee while the cutscene happens. Yeah, I think this is the unskippable one. Okay, I'll be back.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The potty biting to a thunderbolts and wanting party crashers screaming to your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Alright guys, I'm joining in a moment. I'm back.
More specific.
Okay, I'm here. How many times did I just get hit? Also, how many deaths was I at with after Bane? 166, 167? Oh yeah, you don't take damage here, that's stupid. There's gotta be a way. I need to give Joker a health bar somehow. I don't know if I can.
So you know.
But I'm getting hit so much here.
What about family?
Scramble
166, okay, I'll update it.
I see.
Yeah, so should I get rid of the concussion detonator attack against Bane? I had no idea it was that useful. And I do feel like you can still beat him without it.
Obsession. Humility.
a doormat, a cat hat, a cellophane bodysuit, and electrodes.
No way Paladin beats this mod in less than 200 cells.
I need you to be serious for this one.
I feel like he maybe can do it just because when it comes to the boss fights, I can't deny with Origins specifically he's better than me because I've not played Origins that much. I always have to ask like, oh, can I counter here? Can I do this, that? With Deathstroke, he knows the timing. He has the timing down for Deathstroke. He knows exactly how Cuphead plays out. For me, I don't have all those timings. If you put me in Predator sections, combat sections, I'm way more consistent. But otherwise, as far as bosses go, he's better than me when it comes to the bosses, definitely. If you don't, GP will do the massive cheese. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I'm getting hay fever. Is pollen count higher than usual right now? Like, I just came out of the shower before streaming, but now my mouth feels itchy. You know, when you get pollen allergies. Was that a Nightmare Batman skin ever added to the games without mods? I don't know if that was a mod or anything. Oh yeah, I found out something so shocking to me recently. Arkham Origins supposedly has exclusive DLC for PlayStation. I thought it never had exclusive DLC. Like how Asylum has Joker, playable Joker exclusively for PS3 at first. And then Arkham Knight has the Scarecrow stuff for PlayStation only. Arkham City has nothing, I'm pretty sure. Except Wii U, obviously Wii U had the Armored Edition. But Arkham Origins, I never heard of it having PlayStation exclusive DLC. Yeah, it had main challenge maps. Make a version for GP that breaks one minor part of the game to mess with it. To be honest, we just have to ask him to do the Deadshot mission, see if he can do it. The suit is in the files and never got added due to issues with it corrupting save files. Oh really? That's odd. Why would it corrupt save files? Especially if it's just a visual change. But yeah, this... Let me lower the volume. The cutscene quality in this game, like, not the resolution, I'm not talking about that. In terms of cinematography, the shots, they're really good in Origins. Like, Origins is... I rank it the lowest of the Arkham games for myself. But it probably does the best when it comes to the cutscenes in terms of shots and lighting, all that stuff.
Yes, I do. So, may I ask, who is this person?
Someone very, very special.
You can add that main PlayStation exclusive DLC with mod. Oh, I gotta check that out.
Name's Holly Quinzel.
Actually, can you actually hide Batman's health bar? Players can always check the health bar and take corrective actions. So hiding the health bar, you don't know whether Batman's nearly dead or not. There should be a way. All you gotta do is find whatever. It's like the compass. Sometimes there's a setting to toggle it on or off. But interestingly with Asylum, we have the 1 HP mode. And for some reason, call it a happy accident, but when you install 1 HP, when Batman only has 1 HP, you can't see the health bar. You just always die to any damage, which is the way it works the best way it could. Eventually we gotta do 1 HP runs of these games. I prefer doing that instead of doing like no depth runs. But what game should I stream next? Because after Origins is done, I don't know what to stream next exactly. Yeah, we got Cold Hot. Maybe we can do that. We've got Arkham Asylum though. We can go back to Arkham City, trying to do the impossible co-op version of the mod, single player, with all those many titans. For those of you that saw how insane Funhouse looked. I gotta get the glue grenade. Why am I? go back to night just to suffer. What do you guys want me to do with Arkham Knight though? More of the custom challenge, maybe a new one. I can do new settings for you guys to choose from and make it different again, because I can apply the settings pretty quickly whatever you guys vote for, and based on the way it went last time you guys can choose new settings, whatever settings. Okay, so we go here. Hi Lou, how you doing? Use a suit, why not? I can change suit, but none of them have the cool cape tessellation feature. I wish they did, because I like the darker version of the suit as well in this game. But yeah, the cape, you can see the way the cape has more physical depth. They didn't give that to the other suits for some reason, and that's from the tessellation effect. And it's not just Arkham Knight, by the way. I can do polls, like where you guys can pick the settings. I can do forums for. Did the game freeze? No, thank goodness. I can do the same thing for Arkham City, Asylum, Origins, where you guys can pick how hard you want the game to be, each setting. You know, enemy health, Batman health, if they're all armored, that sort of thing. What upgrades are disabled. How fast the gliding is, how fast enemy attacks are, yeah, all sorts of things. Arkham Knight had the most you can work with though, like obviously we added the medic property to all of the enemies, and that was such a big game changer, including how slow the takedowns were and no disruptor upgrades. If I remember correctly, do I just go under again? Okay, I'm dead. Make Batman super fast. Maybe. We could do that. Or you can just make it a roulette and spin the roulette and play the game. Which gets picked. Maybe. Like, yeah, one of the ideas... Oh yeah, let me change the death count. I haven't done that yet. So, 167, right? Yeah, 167. Okay, I go under this, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Can I get the disarm upgrade? It's not in here. It's auxiliary, because for some reason their placement's really weird. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, that saved me. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, Alexis, thank you for the donation. Possible to beat game if predator enemies always know where you are in predator sections and shoot you. So, only way to survive is hiding in cover. I think there's a setting to always have them alerted. The problem is, for bits like the tutorials where you need to do them a certain way, that's going to be tricky. What? Okay. Oh man. Yeah, for bits like the tutorials that's tricky, but if I could find a way to make it so all enemies are always alerted to you outside of the tutorial sections, or where it's mandatory for them to not be alerted to you, like hostage situations as well, then that'd be very interesting. We could see if we could beat that. Why is it lagging for me? Oh my god. It's generally, this game gotten so laggy for me. I hope it's not laggy for you guys. Oh man, I tried to batarang. That's on me. 170. There's a sniper on the roof, yeah. By the way, GP&T, let's make a prediction with Paladin's current challenge. He has 7 lives to beat the entire series. How many stars do you think he'll have until he beats the entire series? He's at 5. Probably gonna have 7 stars. I don't know, I saw he's on Arkham City now, right? He only had 1 hit so far, so who knows? He is pretty close. At the same time, there's a lot of places to mess up in Arkham Knight. Are you kidding? This one's too spaced out. There's too many of them. Oh my god, are you kidding? Say grenade 10 times as fast as you can. Thank you for the donation. Grenade or grenade? Grenade, 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 grenade. I think that was 10 times right. But I don't know if you meant grenade or grenade. I think it's 171 now, right? Because of that sudden death there. Or is it still 170? Actually, let's bring them all in here. That makes sense.
We're not the
30
problem.
times. Okay. How do I keep track? Okay, let me do it after this combat challenge because I'm going to struggle to say it while doing combat. Unless you guys want me to do it during this combat section. Okay, that's all of them, right? Okay, grenade 30 times, you say. Okay, let's do a count. I'm gonna get my fingers out, so I'm making sure I keep count. Grenade, 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 grenade. Bro, I think I did that 31 times. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Wait, let me. I'm gonna do 10 times again. Grenade, 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 grenade. That's hard to do. That's actually hard to do. That's actually hard to do. I can't say it properly. You're saying that's not fast enough. How fast do you want me to? Wait. Okay, wait. One last time. Okay, one last time. Grenade, 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 grenade. I can't do it. That's what happens to my voice. You see that? It just fumbles. Grenade, 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 grenade. What the hell? I actually can't do it properly. And my 5 watch list. Why? Because of grenade.
Maybe the glue grenade can stop the steam here.
Okay, do I need to... Yeah, I'm supposed to go through here. So if I remember correctly, we enter and then we leave the same way. Yeah, it does become mutated. You generally can't do it fast. Like, I don't know how you do it fast. Will you be live for much longer? Gotham Paladin just went live. I want to watch you both. Sorry, I'll be live for like... I don't know, 15-20 minutes? That sounds fine? Do I go up here? I think I do, right? Yeah, look, anyone that hasn't tried it, try saying grenade out loud really fast. It's actually hard. Which way am I supposed to go? Let me check. Okay, lower floor, right? I mean, it looks like I'm on the lower floor. Am I going the complete wrong way? All over again. Go back down. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the morgue. Okay, morgue. 20 minutes more is great. Okay, I'll end it there. I need to eat something anyway and get back to work. Mortified. That, yeah, the spelling isn't right. There you go. Nope. Mortality. Okay. What? Dead house. Man, that took so many tries. Can I upgrade that? Dead house, yeah. Sorry, the delay is kind of bad, even though I set it to be low for comments. Actually, I might as well ask you guys if you'd prefer that. What was I supposed to go for? Yeah, cryptographic upgrade. I don't have upgrade points. Never mind.
It's not Bane.
Yeah, I wanted to ask at some point, but
Saw at the riot in the precincts holding
do you guys prefer 1440p streams, or should I go to 1080p? Because with 1080p I can reduce the delay between comments and myself talking,
the victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary
so that it's more real time. But that's if I change it to 1080p, because that's the way YouTube works.
That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for.
So I don't know if you guys would prefer 1080p or 1440p. I don't know how much less delay there is, but I'm pretty sure there's a bit
The
less.
victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly
Happy
enhancing
birthday.
strength for a temporary period.
Thanks for the donation again. Hi Nick Garlips.
That whatever this
Hi Nick Garlips.
reduces
Happy
mental
birthday.
capacity in several ways, including severe damage.
Okay, I have no idea what you're trying to get me to say there.
Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory.
1080 reduced delay I find is better for me. Yeah, 1080p. So now we have to leave, right? Which way did we come in from? Is this not where we leave? Or am I stupid? Oh yeah. Okay. The phone screen just turned off. I gotta turn it back on. Okay, I think we go back the same way, right? Let me turn my phone screen off. The shoe went off because of
I should
inactivity. Exit the way you came, yeah. So up here, right? I remember spending ages in here last time because I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again.
Okay, careful of the snipers. There's lasers we can't even see right now. Can I fast travel? That might be better, right? Yeah. Why can I not? Can I not fast travel for some reason? Do we just have to go the slow way? There you go, that's working. Yeah, I don't like the way the fast travel works in this game. And I don't like having to do towers to unlock the other fast travel points. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Recently found a mod fix. Oh yeah, the one by Spidey Sons, right? SSG. Yeah, that's a really good one. He also fixed a bit of the open world combat animations. But for Batman's aerial takedown, I think it's more that they deliberately wanted it to be longer. As annoying as it is, because he's supposed to be less okay, he's supposed to be less experienced at this point. So they're just finding ways to make him a little bit weaker in certain areas than a prime Batman. Is this a big Predator section? I don't remember this. Oh, the guy's looking at me. What? Okay.
And I had
Oh man.
big plans for you.
Batplane being nothing more than fast travel mechanic was kind of disappointing. Would have been awesome if it was actually drivable. The thing is, it's like they could make it drivable, but this was the Xbox 360 PS3 era. It would have been super slow, just because of the limitations of the system. The thing is, you've got a... What am I doing? The PS3 and 360 were not very fast at loading in open world, especially in real time. So that's why vehicles, they can never be that fast, even airborne vehicles. So the Batplane would maybe not be that fast. So where was the second guy? Oh. Okay, I just saw him now. Three snipers. I genuinely don't remember there being snipers here. Is this a New Game Plus thing? Vehicles aren't needed for the series in my opinion. Yeah, for me, I don't mind the Batmobile, but I was never fussed for it either. I didn't really care. It was like, oh cool, you added the Batmobile. Hopefully it's fun, but I wasn't like, I can do without the vehicles is all I'm saying. At most, I would like the Batpod, just because it looks cool. You didn't see me right. Snipers are always there. Yeah, I think I just genuinely forgot. Oh man, how do I... They're combat enemies. Okay, that's fine then. They're combat enemies, they're not predator enemies. So which means they don't shoot me straight away. They give me a bit of leeway. Oh yeah, I finally watched Scream 7. Actually, I shouldn't talk about it because it's kind of spoilery to talk about it. But man, as a Scream fan, I was disappointed, that's all I'll say.
The tracking signal I saw was coming from somewhere down that tunnel.
Is it in here? Or in here? Never watched a single Scream film. The first two are really good. They're fun films. You got rid of the lasers for every sniper. I think so. I don't know if there's any leftovers. Like, I went through all of the files and made sure the lasers were all removed. But I think some of them still, like, for whatever reason, had lasers. I don't know if they were under a different name besides snipers for some reason. But yeah, I think there's maybe a couple of them that still have snipers. I don't remember correctly. The sniper lasers. Oh, I didn't realize that was a light show guy.
You will never see tomorrow.
Okay. $174, I think it was. Oh yeah, Ready or Not 2 came out. I've still not seen that. I saw the first one back when it came out. That was a fun film. My favourite horrors though is the Predator and Alien franchise. Those are my favourite horrors. Although Predator feels like you can't even call it a horror anymore. Okay, how do we approach this? That is our approach. Oh, so if you glue grenade the guys, you can just punch them. That's interesting. I did not know that. Like, I thought it would break your combo, but it isn't. What about with right shores? Can you punch them? Okay, that's on me. Okay, I should have gone for the armored guys. Why does the combat feel so slow? Oh man, I was pressing Y, I was tapping Y. You've never liked horror. That's fair. I've never been into superhero stuff. Actually no, that's a lie. I was when I was a kid. But I'm not into superhero stuff now, even if being into Arkham games seems like I am. Alfred part. When is the save Alfred bit? I don't remember if it's after or before Firefly. If it's after Firefly, it's going to be a while till then. You can use the freeze grenade against night boots and take them out in like 3 or 4 punches. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I should do something about that actually. I completely forgot. But I remember seeing that in one of K-Nerd's videos. I think he shows you can just do drop attacks as well on them. And they'll eventually go out. Actually, that's an interesting solution. For the alpha boots I've added, instead of using beatdowns ever, you are forced to use freeze grenades and punches to defeat them because beatdowns don't work. Oh, it's before Firefly. Okay, cool. Almost got hit there. Let me take out these armored guys. They're really annoying me. I, to this day, have no idea how these enemies are supposed to work. I've never paid attention. And I always just forget everything about them. All I know is that they grab you.
I should try to use my glue grenade to create a raft.
Save Alfred is after Firefly. How long have I been streaming? If it's been like 2.5 hours, I'll end it in a moment. Oh, it's almost been 3 hours. Okay, fine. I'll end it soon. I would say let's get this section here finished. So we made some progress, and then hopefully the next stream is we finish Arkham Origins. This bit's actually weirdly hard, so I'm gonna put gel down. Let me do it. Oh man. I was hoping to get the ground tape down here. Okay, 175. We're not getting any more debts today. But yeah, I'll end stream in a moment. Let's get this bit done very quickly. It's just so I know when it comes to the next stream, we have a bit more progress already done. And we can go straight to Firefly and the final bosses. Wait, why am I sent back here? Oh my god, that's annoying. Why did they send me all the way back here? Okay, I'll get it done, I'll get it done. Those are some bad checkpoints.
Excelente! You can't leave me here! Your drinks are fine! We need more men!
Concussion detonator does nothing to these guys, does it?
I will use the...
Okay, that was clean. I'm in the flow. That means we're definitely doing the next part successfully and getting our checkpoint. Much deserved checkpoint. Did I forget to make the rafts faster in this game? There's a way to make it pull faster. And it's very slow right now. Okay, we'll do it this time. Explosive gel does help here. I just don't like that the venom guys stay back a bit. Oh, that gel didn't finish planting. I didn't know that was possible. If you jump out of the way while you're planting the gel, it cancels it. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind and I'll forget about it by tomorrow.
I will win this fight!
Okay, so those venom guys only get affected by a concussion detonator if it's someone else who gets detonated. Or concussed, whatever you want to say. Yeah, that was easy this time. GP Unity, what are your thoughts on some people saying Rocksteady's next game should be Asylum remake? Well, I hope not either. If they want to do a new Batman game, I'm all for it. A new Arkham game, if they're doing a new rendition, whatever. I don't think an Asylum remake makes any sense unless someone can restore or bring back Bluepoint games. We need a new, we need a game with Batman and Robin working together. We got the co-op mods coming, so Bit's working on co-op mods.
Impressive work. But it looks like Bane
And once it's like fully working, that's going to be really good.
compound has on the brain's memory centers.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay, I am. Was that it? Do I just leave?
Knows who I am. I need to get back to the Batcave.
Do I leave the same way I came? That's annoying. I have to go all the way back. Unless they got an exit here somewhere. Yeah, I watched you and GP play it live. It was funny. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Do I really have to go all the way back? Okay, whatever. We'll end it though as soon as I leave. We'll end the stream as soon as I get out of here.
Firefly.
And then, yeah, I'll see you when I stream next. I've got
People in danger to get to me.
a big video I'm working on, which is the co-op video. I'm doing a video on that. And I got some editing job I still got to finish off. I was working on it today, but yeah, a lot of things I've been juggling. That's part of why I've not streamed as much lately. Yeah, back the way you came. Yeah, that's annoying. That's just... See, Arkham Origins level design, generally speaking, I'm not been a fan of it, and I think a big part is because of how much of this sort of weird backtracking you gotta do without clear directions. Like, it's a lot of vertical based backtracking. With Arkham City, you go into the museum, it's easy to understand instantly. It's very visually clear. I can't even do anything right now.
Alfred, Firefly has hostages on.
Is it this way? It should be. The thing is, Asylum did it better. Like, it felt visually clear enough. With Origins, I feel like everything looks too samey. There's no clear landmarks, visual landmarks. But okay, I'm waiting for the game to say it's saved. When will the game say it's saved? Do I just fast travel? I gotta go there. Actually, let's just do that. I don't know if the game's saved yet. Okay, it's saving now. It's saved on a detect. Without detective mode, you can't even tell where the enemies, when they're gonna show up, unless you know the game really well. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me update the depth count and make sure it's saved properly. Okay, fine. We got Firefly next and the last two Bane fights. But thank you guys for tuning in. I had fun. Yeah, we'll finish off Arkham Origins and we'll see what we're gonna do after that. I don't think we're gonna go back to Arkham Origins again for a while after we beat New Game Plus, unless it's for Cold Heart. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in. See you, cool guy. You too, Joshua. Thanks again, everyone. And yeah, 1080p streams then. I'll maybe try that next time. See how it goes. Just because of reduced delay. Adios to you too. Thanks again, everyone. And thanks for